How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the cash game, living in the fast lane, I'm for real. How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the cash game, living in the fast lane, I'm for real. Love the way you activate your hips and put your ass out. Got a homie wanting this so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I can even lie about it, baby. Just a lady at your clothes, time to fly. Better catch you at a club. Shit, you got me feeling body talking shit to me, but I can't comprehend the meaning. And if you wanna go with me, then here's a chance. Stupid lady on the freeway, police catch me if you can. Give me, I'm a rider, still I'm just a simple man. All I want is money, fuck the fame. I'm a simple man, Mr. International, player with the passport, just like a Latin bitch. Get you anything you ask for, it's either him or me. Champagne, Hennessy, your favorite on my homies when we floss on our enemies. With the as we creep to a low speed, peep what a hoe need. But some more weed funk you don't need. Approaching hoochies with a passion, been a long day, but I've been driven by attraction in a strong way. Your body is banging, baby. I love it when you're blown. The time to give it to daddy, baby. Now tell me how you want it. How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the kid.
First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. West side when we ride, come quick again. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust some bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, be trying to see me weak, hops on rip. Biggest smalls and jewel mafia, some mark ass bitches. We keep on coming while we're running for your jewels. Steady gunning, keep on busting up them fools. You know the rules. Little Caesar, go ask your homie how I leave you. Get your young ass up, see you in pieces. Now be deceased. Little kings don't fuck around with real G's. Quick to snatch your ugly ass off the sweet to full of peace. I let the niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride at night. Bad boys murdered on wax and kill. Fuck with me and get your caps peeled. Grab your Glocks when you see to park. Call the cops when you see to park. We shot me, but your punks didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of the business. They go hit 'em up. They go hit 'em up. Go hit 'em up. Wait. What's that?
She said, West Side. Hola. Hola, 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 como esta? How everyone doing? How's everybody doing in the chat? Thank you guys for stopping by. Hello, Tawana, Miss. Hello, Miss People Lounge, and everybody else that's in the bushes. It's me, Joy Chit Chat, the J-O-Y. So, happy Sunday. You could tell. People's Lounge. I got the lady. It's a lady and the man. It's two different ones. And I went to how do you say acoustic? Where they just do the guitar and they sing a cappella. So they're just like YouTubers I found that sing those songs. But when I look them up and find it again, I shoot it underneath one of your videos. So I'm here today. It's where do I start? I don't even know where to start because I'm not feeling no type of way about anything. I just actually want to go back and look at a video that I did the other night, Friday night. And another content creator came on my panel because I was using her audio from her video based upon some commentary that was being spoke on about me. Okay, so I went and was going to review it. She asked me not to play it. I kind of did get a little, I got funky with her. I'm not going to lie. I said I'll still play it. I guess she got offended by that. So she jumps on the panel. I didn't think the exchange we had was, like she said, as she kept saying, I don't fuck with her, which I don't even understand that terminology because I don't know her not to fuck with her. I have no quarrels with this lady. The last time her and I had exchanged of words, which she exchanged words, I was in a chat typing. I was in People Lounge chat. And she picked my comment out of all comments to address me, which is cool. And like I told her, I'm staying on the topic we weren't talking about what she was talking about. So basically, I'm not upset that she addressed my comment, because that's the whole purpose of being in a chat room. This is the purpose why YouTube started the live chat. It's for the engagement of the channel holder, if that makes any sense. So, hey, she addressed me. I addressed her back. I moved on. No issues. I don't know if she thinks there's like a your side, my side, and I'm beefing with her, or I'm trying to have a issue with her because of who she associate with, because she's been associating with these same particular people, and we never had a run in. I actually went into her chat a few times. She was doing some commentary on damn it, I forget, was it, oh freak, I think it was, I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. I don't know. I can't remember if it was for Kanika, but I know I went over there and we were conversing back and forth, and there was no issue. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't want to put words in nobody's mouth. It just went a little south somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know how, but it is what it is. Okay. So I just wanted to review my video because for some reason I'm being tagged like with all this profanity, and now I'm B's and I'm H's, and whoever wants to come on my panel again and talk shit about her, you all come on. I'm like, okay, fine. So yes, I'm not going to continuously keep getting tagged for someone where I don't even know what the issue is, and they're calling me out of my name. So yes, I block. I get rid of that 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 kind of thing out of my space. It's not that I go looking at her community wall to see, ooh, what she said about me today. No, she was actually tagging me where I wake up with a clean this up, bitch, bitch, bitch. And I'm not like, oh my gosh, block. So have to move on. I'm gonna play my video when she came on my panel and see what the issue is, because she keeps telling me that I lied to Monica. When Monica came on my panel, I lied to her. She's telling me that I need to clean this up. Okay, so let's see what happened. So I'm just going straight to the part where we were on, where she jumps up there. Okay, excuse me. That was the best bet to do. That was the best bet to do. Hey, I was just up. I was just up because I heard that they were talking shit. I heard that they were talking shit about me earlier today, but I was out and about. And I was like, I ain't about to even engage in this shit. And once I figured out that they were even doing that shit, I was like, kind of figured, hold on, guys, I got a knock. Hello, how you doing?
Hey.
Oh, I got an echo. Oh, okay, let me turn something off. Sorry about that. Give me a second.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I understand that they were talking about you over there, or whatever the case may be, but by now I'm pretty sure that the people can get the picture of what's going on. I ask you nicely, like, don't. I can see if you came and you were like, listen, can I use your video to respond to or whatever? You don't fuck with.
So y'all can't hear? I have myself muted. I thought I can hear it. Okay, listen, I'm about to mute myself. See if it's still an echo. Because I didn't hear the echo. I was hearing it on my end because I have my extra phone. Well, I have my phone. I'm on my laptop. That's what I meant.
Me like that. Me like that.
I don't know where you get where I never fuck with you like that because I never had an issue with you. I think we're on separate sides of the lines, and I think you feel like I don't fuck with you like that, but I never had an issue with you, ma'am. You just automatically just came for me and at me, and I was like, I ain't got an issue with you.
Come at you because there was a live that you made, right? And in that live, you were like, these bitches this and these bitches that. That's when I did come. Hold on, that's when I did come over here and I asked you, like, who were you talking about? You said the people that you were talking about, and I went on about my business, and you went on about your business, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean, there was no other interactions, no other intermingle. So when you say that, I came at you and I came for you, can you tell me when this was?
No, okay. On People's Lounge platform. When I was in the chat. Hello, Miss Daly. You stopped the whole live to say, okay, so I have to mute myself on my end and let it play from there. So anywho, because I'm missing a couple of points she made during her live when I became all kinds of B's and H's. Yes, she did come on my panel. There was no, I don't forget how she said it. I guess she said I was being aggressive with my tone, and she came up calmly. That's true. But at the end of the day, my aggression was not towards her. That's why I kept trying to explain that to her. Mine was for the people that got on her panel. Okay. And when I say aggressive, sometimes that's just how I talk. And I'm not making excuses for myself or making excuses for what happened. That's how I talk. I know a lot of you think I don't have a backbone. I'm sorry, I'm weak and I'm this, but no, I kind of, when I'm in the mode, I kind of just be in my mode. So yeah, cool bean. She was up there. She was calmly talking. And I think I started feeling some type of way about the conversation because once again, here I am in this position again where someone is telling me that they were questioning why I was calling somebody else's bees and hoes. Then it becomes, well, I didn't know who you was talking about. You could have been talking about me. No. I specifically say the three females I be calling that when I be in my mode. And those the look away crew over there. Okay? They be about them. But when I say bees and hoes, I guess all they little affiliates, who you talking about? The first one was Faith. She came out here trying to, I guess what they call check me. Who you calling bees and hoes? What? Who? I'm just asking because you said something. Then the next one is KPR. Wasn't talking about her either. And now I have Sakina, which is fine. Listen. Okay. I keep telling people, you got to listen to my commentary. Don't assume I'm talking about you because I don't have an issue putting a name on nothing. I just don't be having time to say their names. Well, I just call them the look away crew or them bitches from The View. Everybody know who I'll be talking about when I say that. So I don't know why people question when I say them bitches and them hoes over there. I'm talking about them. I say this all the time. What's up, Naya? Joy. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the. I'm like, I'm not saying nothing to you. When you was bringing up JJ, I was just in the chat saying we're not talking about JJ, and you got a little offenses towards me. That's when I say coming at me. I'm not saying like we had a whole issue. I'm like, when you did that, I was like, no, I'm not tripping off of you. It's like People Lounge was actually reacting off the fact that somebody doxed her. Fuck it, somebody Lovely the Great put up that lady pictures and doxed that lady, and you got on her platform, and only thing you could say is, okay, at this point, this is the JOY.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
Because you try to use words.
All right, so according to the difference of doxing, it's not a picture anymore. Okay, at one time people was hollering, picture, you took a picture, you got a picture, and that's a doxing. Okay, so y'all want me to clear that up? Okay, I guess doxing isn't pictures then. Okay, all right. I didn't actually see the live. I know how People Lounge is, and I know she doesn't bother anybody too much. You know what I'm saying? I know that's a cliche to say because everybody always say that. You always say, "Oh, she don't even bother nobody. Why are they bothering her?" But you know, that's that. This is that YouTube talk. So yeah, I did bring this up to Sakina because Sakina, I brought this point up. Like I said, when I was in that chat, the way you stopped the press and went straight to my comment. And everybody else in that chat room was saying the same thing. We're not talking about JJ. This ain't about JJ. Why are we talking? Blah, blah, blah. But you pinpointed mine and said, hold on. And then you said my name. And I was like, oh, I mean, like, I'm sticking with the topic. So that's the reason why I brought it up on this platform, on my platform when I was speaking to you, because I was just trying to point out, like, I didn't think we had no type of friction. So me bringing that up was me showing the first time I felt some friction between us is when you were on People Lounge panel. Other than that, I'm just no issue. And I was like, okay, I'm not saying cool beans and I don't fuck with you, all that craziness. I was just like, what's the overused word on YouTube? I thought we were cordial. All right. What's up, mad? You mad? Mad. I can't use the word mad anymore because I don't know. Well, let me not say she's upset. I think at this point, is it safe to say now, Sakina, you are upset and you're mad now because you did a video on me. You did multiple community posts calling me the B word and all of these different things. So is it safe to say now, are you mad? Because maybe I did. You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Oh, well, JJ did this. And I was in the chat saying, well, we're not talking about JJ. We're talking about what happened to People Lounge. And then when I was saying that, you said, hold on, Joy. I'm over here for People Lounge. And I don't know why you're coming at me. I'm like, I'm not coming at you, ma'am. I'm sticking to the topic. This lady was doxxed. This lady life was put on somebody's platform, and you're over here talking about somebody else. That's what I was talking about.
Okay, I can understand that part. Okay.
Okay, so here. So I'm just doing cliff notes from the live that she conducted about. Now I can say the live was about me because what I heard last time, the reason why I did go look is because in the middle of that live, I heard it was already a panel full of people speaking on me after the two had jumped on her panel. So, anywho, my son food is ready. Give me a second.
want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the cash game, living in the fast lane, I'm free.
All right, I'm back. So I forgot what part I was on. Well, we'll pick it up. Yeah, I wasn't saying I was coming at you. You was coming at me. I was like, I'm in the chat supporting people now because she didn't understand that because the lady the day before super chatted me in my chat. The next day she was doxxed.
Well,
once again, Joy, this is where you get in trouble at, girl.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
Because you try to use words.
All right. I'm gonna keep doing that to myself because obviously me saying the word docs, they didn't like that word. You know, like over there, well, the Look Away crew, they like to pick out little things just to make it a big thing. Oh, she was over there talking about I doxed people loud. That's not doxing. Okay, cool beans. Great. It's not doxing. At the end of the day, your behavior, your attack on someone for no apparent reason was my point. Now all of a sudden, the doxers of the year who likes to get credit for doxing don't want to claim their behavior. Okay, cool. Okay.
I don't know anything about.
I know. Everybody don't know. That was the point I wanted to make. She said she understood what I meant when I brought up the People Lounge, but then go to her platform and say otherwise. Everybody don't know shit until shit happens.
It's not everybody don't know shit because guess what? I have my own shit. I have my own shit that I deal with.
That's what that lady was trying to say on her panel, and you jumped on her panel to talk about JJ.
Okay, and I did do that. I said, yeah.
Not talking about JJ.
Okay, I said you're right.
Supporting somebody.
You're right. You're right. I did do that.
All right. Right there, Joy checked herself because I did feel my voice elevating, which was not, I should have calmed down. And I hear myself, I heard myself say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't even be, So yeah, I checked my own self on my own platform in the midst of this conversation because I did feel it getting a little heated based off of other people. But that's just how I talk. I wasn't trying to be aggressive. I wasn't trying to come at nobody. That's just was like, we're in the heat of the conversation now. Hey, Team Angel. This is some fucked up ass shit.
What's fucked up? I mean, what?
Y'all are fucked up.
Okay, well, I'm asking you. Okay, but you're yelling at me, though.
I know I'm yelling at you because you coming over here and you telling me that I'm not doing.
But you're okay. No, the only reason why I came over here is because I was informed that you're playing my stuff. So I asked you. That's all I asked you. Okay. I didn't come off in no negative way or come in your chat like, yo, you're playing my shit. I didn't even come at you like that.
But I'm not playing first of all, I'm not playing your shit against you. I'm listening to these people.
And I understand, and that I understand, but
I get it. Those your folks, and I understand. Don't disrespect your content. I should have just reached out to you and said, can I play it? I was listening to it because at first I was informed about this live the other day, and I've been trying to protect my peace. And I like, it's a whole panel going on about you. And I'm like, that shit for what? Like, I ain't said shit to Sakina.
Okay, well, Sakina didn't say shit
I
either
know,
during that
and now
panel.
I'm
You know,
listening to it.
so
That's why it's not against you, Sakina. I'm listening to the people that jumped on the panel to talk. You even said, I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about because they jumped on there to talk about Joy. And you said, I don't know nothing about this shit. So I'm
no, he
reacting
didn't
to
know.
them. I'm not reacting to you. That was my point. I'm
And
like,
that
y'all
that
fucking with
is
this lady
I
and she don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
okay, and that's I understand that you are, but you know, like for I'd just rather for you not to play it.
Okay, well, you took it down, G. I
You
got the
know,
first. Listen, the first gist of it is those two jumped on your panel to talk about me. You took the video down. I'm good. I don't need to do no more. I can go to bed now. I'm out and about. I was gonna react to the bullshit, but you took
I
the
mean,
shit
you can
down.
call it bullshit. You can call it whatever it is that you
No,
want to
I'm
call it.
calling it
You, I
bullshit.
mean,
I'm calling it bullshit. At this point, now I'm back listening to it again. It was like, let's identify words. Let's listen. Let's calm down, Joy. I feel myself steady trying to calm the situation down, let her know it's not about you, but it just seemed like I, I don't even know what to say. Just like she wanted, and then the people that me. Let me say some names. Let me calm down. Mimi. I understand we don't know each other, ma'am. You just jump on panels. You one of those jump on panels and just say anything, but then somebody say something back to you. It's just I don't know why they talking to me. I don't know why they said this, ma'am. I heard you over there. It's like Joy was rude as fuck to her, and Joy was this, and Joy was that. I'm like, what? So what I supposed to do? I just supposed to be over here licking ass? Let anybody say what the fuck they want to say to me? I think I was pretty much polite on this motherfucker. I ain't cursed this lady yet. I didn't come back cursing this lady out. Unlike y'all, it just be the grown women for me. So I supposed to be sitting up here pussyfooting around. Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. My apologies. I didn't mean to do it like that. I'm talking about Joy was rude as fuck. No, I wasn't. But then, Mimi, that's your perception of how you felt I was coming off. The same way mine was felt like Sakina was mad. And that's the word I use. And that's why we're here today with multiple community posts mentioning me, calling me bees and hoes, because all I said is, I think the lady was mad because I played her video. Now it's clean. I lie. That's a lie. I wasn't mad. I wasn't mad. I'm like, okay, you wasn't mad. I just used the word. Once again, Joy.
Just show it.
I'll just show
Cause
it.
you try to use words.
Okay, I'll go back 10 seconds. Hold on, guys. I heard a beep beep. Let me authenticate. All right. Hola. Knock knock. Dang, I messed up my own thing.
Mo.
Beep beep. Let me authenticate.
Listen, just go back about 10 seconds and then listen to the tone about what you're saying. Because if I heard it correctly, you're speaking on the people that came on her panel talking crap about you. And she's taking it as if you're talking about her talking crap about you based on her response. So just take it back about 10 seconds and let's listen to that part again.
All right, because I think. All right, hold on. I got to mute. I forgot I get it. Go. Because they jumped on there to talk about Joy. And you said, I don't know nothing about this shit. So I'm
no, he
reacting
didn't
to
know.
them. I'm not reacting to you. That was my point. I'm
And
like, y'all
that
fucking
is,
with this lady, and she don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
okay, and that's, I understand that you are, but you know, like, I'd just rather for you not to play it.
Okay, well, you took it down, G. I got the
Yeah.
first. Listen. The first gist of it is those two people jumped on your panel to talk about me. You took the video down. I'm good. I don't need to do no more. I can go to bed now. I'm out and about. I was gonna react to the bullshit, but you took
I
the
mean,
shit
you can
down.
call it bullshit. You can call it whatever it is that
No,
you want to
I'm
call
calling
it.
it
You, I
bullshit.
mean,
Stop right there.
Yeah, I
You
felt
was
that
gonna
energy.
react to the bullshit. And she's offended by you calling it bullshit because it's her stuff you're playing. She's referring to it as bullshit. You're saying it's bullshit because it belongs to her. But what you're calling bullshit is what they were doing on her bullshit.
You see, you
Because
slick.
I'm going to call it, no, I'm going to put it on what it motherfucking needs to be put on. I'm going to call it bullshit. Because this is bullshit. That you got to explain to a motherfucking 40-year-old some bullshit.
Period.
Now you can see, and Sakina, you in the chat, you can see where you got upset right there on the bullshit aspect of it. It's bullshit if people come up on your shit and run your shit for you, and then you want to get all upset because somebody wants to speak on what they spoke on your platform. You allowed them to speak about her on your platform. Did you expect her never to respond?
That's the point. They don't think nobody's supposed to respond. Let them do what they do, and you just be quiet. So would that be considered mad at this moment that she's having?
I would consider that she was emotional the moment you said bullshit. I will agree with her that she was not turned up. She just asked you not to play her stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
then you came back and you said, like, basically, you said, my G, you took it down. So the my G is like, to them, they're saying, oh, when you say, uh, my G, you're basically like saying, like, fuck it. I can't review it because you took it down. So that's the end of it. But it sounds like you would have kept on going, if she hadn't, it does sound like you were saying I would have played your shit if it was still available, but it's not available.
Yeah. I can get where they feel like I was coming off a little, what she say I was acting cocky, but it really wasn't, because like I said, it wasn't
This
about her.
is silly. This is extremely silly because everybody owns their own platform here. And you own everything that happens on your platform. If guests are insulted or if your guests insult others. And that is a fact. You got people being sued right now because their guests came on their platform and told a lie about
Mhm.
somebody else. They slandered somebody. So there are consequences for not checking your guests. Now, I can't tell somebody what type of content to put on their platform, but once your content turned to that, you can't expect this woman not to want to respond. So if I ask not to play and you say I'm going to play it anyway, well, she didn't say she was going to play it anyway. She implied that because you removed it, she can't play it. And that's it. It was an inference that she may have continued to play it, but you removed it. So you took that power away from her to play it.
Well, I'm gonna correct you a little bit because I know how these
Okay.
fools are. Earlier, before she jumped on the panel, when she came in the chat room first and said, "Please don't play my stuff," and yeah, I did kind of got a little funky, and I was just like, "Hey, listen, I don't play this shit. I don't give a fuck. You can strike me." I did come off on that end,
Okay.
yeah. But then when I talked
Okay,
to
but
her,
you also, while she was up here, I'm saying you inferred that as well when you said, "Hey, my G, Like, I can't play it now anyway.
Yeah, you took it
Okay,
down.
so let me ask this question. Did you remove the content because Joy was playing it, or you removed the content because it was inappropriate? I'll wait for the answer from the chat.
Wait, she in the chat?
She in the chat.
I tell you, see. I'm not looking on StreamYards. I'm looking at my phone.
Good, you're not looking. I'm all up in the chat today. When I came in, she said I'm going to play it anyway, so I did remove it. And I agree, that's what I heard her saying.
Oh yeah, I forgot I blocked it. But I thought you could still see him in StreamYard. Maybe, I guess not. Interesting. Well,
Well,
that's for the best. I'm glad I don't see it because then it'd throw me off. So let me go back to that.
Sakina, you wouldn't have known Joy was playing your live. Okay, I removed it because she was playing it, and I said to her, if she, all right, so two is TO. That TOO means more than. So I said to her if she would have asked, and I understood that as well. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe Joy acknowledged that as well. She should have asked you permission to play your stuff.
And I'm good, and I usually do. I'm not gonna lie, because even with somebody else that's in New York, the man, I contacted him even in the middle of all the bullshit that we have going on between each other. I did reach out to him. I could have, I should have, and I didn't. So that was on my bad that I didn't reach out to this lady about her content. Because if I can reach out to that man, I should have been able to reach out to her. So yes, it was a spur of the moment. I was kind of in my little like, what the fuck? Like, I'm listening to the lady talking, and they actually get up there and so this ain't about Joy. She like, Joy? No, like what the I don't even know what y'all talking about. But then I heard her explaining something about something happened on another panel where they was another panel that was having about the JOY. So y'all go so basically they're doing the Joy tours. I didn't know about no other live that was conducted about me. So she's on her own platform talking about something totally different, and they bring the bullshit back to her platform to talk about Joy. Like, damn, y'all didn't get enough on the other live. So I didn't know nothing about that. So no, I don't watch you guys. Like, I literally put up a community post the other day explaining to my supporters and the people that do love me and do rock with me. I don't want to hear about it because I don't have self-control. I'm gonna be honest with you. I went and I listened. The few minutes I listened kind of pissed me off because I'm like, this lady literally don't even know what the fuck these two fools is talking about.
Okay, so now what panel are you speaking on? That is this part of what you heard on Sakina's live that night, or you're talking about some panels that took place in the last 24 hours?
No. See, I think her live was like Thursday. No, Friday. It had to have been Friday because I got the call on Friday. Well, there was another panel I guess they were on because I'm going off of what Sakina said on her live. Like, I guess I'm lying again because
All
you're
right,
right.
which live did Sakina say this on? Is it the live you were trying to play, or is it a live in the last 24 hours?
The live in the last 24 hours.
Okay, so now let's stop right there. Sakina's in the chat. Nah, that wasn't. She did a nah. Hold on, I gotta read the nah part. Hold on, I gotta go.
I really can't see.
It moved from my screen.
No, I think
So
StreamYard
Sakina,
is
she's not talking about on the Thursday. She's not talking about the content you removed. She's talking about content that you put up in the last 24 hours.
yes.
So is any video that you put up since y'all had this exchange on Joy's video Friday night?
Yeah, because she goes to explain that.
Okay, well, let me read what she's saying. And the other panel that was done was on Thursday, and I did, and I did, I did a live yesterday. Okay, so she did a live on Thursday, which she took down because you were playing it, and then she had another live that she did. Is somebody calling me? She had another live. You spoken to me?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I heard somebody calling me.
Oh no, I'm not. Oh no, I wasn't. I just said because I think that's how it went. Because like I said, I don't know anything about this. Whatever was okay. This is how I took it. She explained it. She said whatever
Okay.
sad and stupid and dumbass Gears was saying in the chat, they were continuing a conversation that was being had on another panel about me. She went live about something else, and they were in a chat, conversing, and she didn't understand what they were talking about. So that's when they jumped on the panel and they're like, oh.
You're still explaining the Thursday video. So she's saying that after she came on your panel your panel Friday.
No, listen, slow down, hold down. I'm explaining the
Okay.
Thursday video because she explained it yesterday or whatever, the last live in the last 24 hours. She's explaining that part of it. That's why I say I didn't know about a live that was done before she went live. And that's why they carried that BS over there with her. She was saying this in the last 24-hour live. She's explaining that part of it. I missed a chunk of somewhere. And she's saying, you're getting upset with me, Joy, when they're talking about something that happened on another panel. And I was like, oh, okay. But they brought it to her panel on Thursday. If that makes sense. So something happened Thursday earlier before her live, and she explaining it from her live she did yesterday, which was Saturday. Damn it, man. This is crazy. This is all over the word mad. All I said was I felt like she was mad that I was playing her audio. And here we are. Are you caught up now, ma'am? Because I got a headache from all of that.
You should. Let me tell you why you should have a headache. Yeah. They was talking about something in another live I had on Thursday before that live. Okay. Fine. We're all caught up. We're all on the same timeline.
Okay, cool.
All right. And then she made a live sometime Saturday in response to this that you're playing right now. Now you said I came up upset. You didn't say you felt I was mad.
Okay, well, let me finish reviewing this because it's the words. Hold on, wait a minute.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
I tell y'all like to pick and choose words. Like, okay, not felt.
It doesn't matter. That's your interpretation of what happened. You don't have to change your interpretation. The same way she could say, I wasn't mad. You can say, I felt you was mad. Neither one of you could be wrong about your interpretation of what happened. I can't tell her she's wrong that she wasn't mad. I can't tell you that you wrong that you felt she was mad. That's the problem around here. People think they can tell people how they should and should not feel. If you felt like her conversation was coming to you in anger, you can say that. And if she feels like she wasn't, she can say that. Neither one of you are wrong. It's just your interpretation of what happened.
Right.
You can
didn't mean it. And it didn't, I don't know. I didn't, I guess, but I'm like, all of this now is, oh, you a bitch, you a hoe, you this and you that. I'm like, ma'am, I have yet to disrespect you. And I don't feel the energy to disrespect you. So that's why I'm like, okay, well, that's how we got to talk to each other based off the fact that I felt like you were mad or sounded mad, whatever the fuck I said.
But
let me address Nunya real quick. Let me address Nunya real quick and see how aggressive I sound when I said that to Nunya, because y'all would think I'm about to fucking curse at. No, listen, Nunya, I figured she would, but who she needs to be checking is that white. You know what? Who she need to be checking is that little crackhead friend of hers, because her little crackhead friend was on somebody's panel the other day talking about did she get the 3,100 yet? So I'm a caller and I got recordings and And we gonna get Faith, because Faith got recordings too of her talking about Trey. So yeah, I did bring them up on this live as well. So if she's back and if she's live and she's doing what she do what the fuck you want to do. Because that little broad over there claimed that y'all recorded me talking about that man, and I yet to hear the videos or the audio. If y'all want that 3100, go get that 3100. That's what the fuck I said. So she can bring her ass back outside, but she better talk to her homegirl, because her homegirl is the one that said that they recorded and they know all the shit that I said. I'm still waiting for it. The fuck you talking about? Sorry, Nunya. I get a little aggressive sometimes, guys. Stupid. Like, y'all bother people all fucking day and don't expect for nobody to say nothing back. Y'all jump on all these different panels talking all this crazy ass shit. And the person you talking about, yeah, I gave it a break. I took a break. I said, I'm not going to address these hoes. Now I'm back. Child, listen, 2023, let's go.
Well, you know, the interesting part about this is if you contend that you wasn't mad then, we know you became mad at some point because you made many videos sometime thereafter.
And community posts and at me.
Something has you annoyed. Can I use the word annoyed?
Yeah, because she wants me to clean the lie up that she wasn't mad.
I didn't heard no lie. I haven't heard a lie yet. All I heard is two women explaining their side of a situation. You could go on with what you was gonna do, Joy. I'm just listening.
Okay. Jesus Louises. Yeah. On the bullshit because of the people that jumped on your panel, ma'am. Stop being so personal. I'm not
because
about
listen,
you.
I don't know you, so I don't know how you're coming. You're coming with a little aggression, and
yes, I am.
I didn't. Not one time. Okay. Not one time have I been aggressive towards you. Well, not one time have I cursed at you or none of that.
Here we go again, guys.
Sure.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
So I guess I can't curse. I can't have that in my voice. I gotta just be like, sorry, excuse me. I'm sorry. And I don't think, did I curse? Well, I did use curse words.
Are you mad now? I just need to know in the chat, are you mad now? Because you sound mad now. So I could get to the point of being like, I don't give a damn if you was mad or not. At this point, we know you mad now because you sound mad now.
Man. And that's when you asked me, what's going on? I said, well, I think I got to get to my part because I can't say think or felt because she said, let me get to my part because this is the problem.
Say whatever the fuck you want to say on your platform. It's yours.
Period. Oh my gosh. Sakina, I'm cursing. I'm talking. I ain't call you the B word. I didn't call you the H word. I curse. That's how I talk. You can't control how I talk.
You can't control anything. I am not trying to control. I have a problem with that word control. Okay, I'm not trying to control anything.
Sound like control to me.
I forgot about this part. That's good to go back listening to shit.
Yeah, good to listen to this. Let's go to control.
I'm tripping because see, that's that gaslighting, and then because she tried to say, I have not cursed at you, and I had to think about it like, ma'am, that's how I talk, but I have yet to call you out your name. But you're not gonna tell me I can't curse. Like, what the fuck? This is crazy. And this is all over the word mad. And yes, y'all can go back to y'all platforms and scream and yell. And it's not about the word mad. It gotta be. Because, ma'am, you made community posts saying clean that shit up. I wasn't mad. Oops.
And for the record, you don't have a goddamn thing that you have to clean up. Go if somebody's video was worthy of being up here and somebody wasn't ashamed of it, they wouldn't remove it. Whenever people remove videos off of this internet, for the most part, when they're controversial, it's because there's something that they don't want the other people to hear about. Go ask goddamn Dirty Delete or Dirty Delete, whatever the fuck delete channel y'all got running around here, making up stories about people's stories. If there was nothing to hide in that video beyond the point of you saying she lacked respect for asking me, she didn't ask me because she play it. I get that. And I can understand you being perturbed, which means mad, about somebody playing your shit without your permission. Normally you would be mad, because if you wasn't mad about that, you probably wouldn't have even said nothing. Y'all people around here be playing my shit all the time without my permission, putting their own storylines to it. Am I mad?
And she played my video. I didn't come back and be like running her chat.
She played your video. She played. Tell me she didn't play the video that you playing right now.
Yes.
Ma'am, did you play this video that's on the screen right now over there in your room? Did you get Joy's permission to play that? I'm just waiting for the people in the cheap seats that can't hear the bullshit to understand this bullshit.
Her title was, Add Joy Chit Chat. Since you playing my shit, I'm gonna play your shit. So I guess that was her YouTube.
Stop making up excuses for people. Did she ask you permission to play your shit?
No.
Okay, so ma'am, 2 wrongs make right around here. No, you are all the way mad because now the behavior that you want to check Joy on. Hey, Joy, you can't play my shit without permission. You want to tell me you went over there and played her shit without her permission? Tell me that ain't so.
Just to not even have a talking point. It's like she was making herself
she didn't play
mad.
Your shit. How do you know she played your shit over there?
I heard it.
Oh, you heard it.
Yeah, that's when Crusty Lip Gears jumped on the panel. They all got up there crying and whining. Mimi.
All right, let's go back to this shit that she wasn't mad about, that prompted her to go over there and play your shit. So she was mad then. Let's go listen to that.
What, hers?
But no, back to yours. What you was just playing. Let's channel traffic your stuff.
Period.
That she went over there and played on her shit without your permission.
This is ridiculous.
Same energy I'm giving you. I'm asking you to give that back to me because I'm not being aggressive.
Are we done? Or are we finished? Because hold on, I'm sorry. Hey, Room Shaker, I didn't know if you heard me or I think I typed it to you. But yes, you are in the calendar, ma'am. You were in the calendar. You were in, did I say April? You're April, the month of April, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you was in the calendar. Sorry, I had to stop and say that because she like, I thought I was in that calendar. You're in the state gang calendar too, ma'am. And for the record, you dumb motherfuckers over there, since y'all so worried about my titties, what I'm doing with my life, who I'm not with or with, and what the next person is doing, and then my calendar. Y'all have to fuck with my calendar. Damn, can a nigga live? I like my calendar. It's a 2023 calendar. No, I did an unboxing about that calendar when I first got it because I got a couple of other gifts from, shout out to Keisha Comedy Set. I might do another review on her stuff again too because she sent me the little thing for my edges and stuff and everything. So I I actually forgot. I'm like, God damn. I told the lady QST that I was going to display the calendar on my desk because I said I'm going to keep it on my desk and that's where I'm going to be. That's going to be my little calendar to mark in and mark out and stuff. So, yeah, I presented it. Yes, there are pictures in there of me and a gentleman that we're still cool while y'all over there having a fucking fit. And I'm state gang, bitch. Next. Like, y'all, it's one particular person that needs to get over it. And Gears, you need to, sir, do you have a girlfriend? Because you are just too involved in my relationship, honey. You bet not have pictures of me in your basement. Like, I need you to stop. Like, I need you really to stop, sir. It's becoming a little weird. I would never go to Milwaukee because your crazy ass is probably somewhere just lingering around. Just had to say that about the calendar real quick. Sorry.
Well, but she did put her pictures up, but she didn't dox her. So
okay.
that
it's
part
a difference between what y'all consider doxing and not doxing. When it comes to y'all, it's not doxing. Not y'all like that, but when it's certain things.
Doxing is when you're putting personal.
I ain't said shit to Sakina.
Okay, well, Sakina didn't say shit either.
I know, and now I'm listening to it. That's why it's not against you, Sakina. I'm listening to the people that jumped on the panel to talk. I fucked up. I think I went back too far. Talking about because they jumped on there to talk about joy. And you said I don't know nothing about this shit. So I'm reacting to them. I'm not reacting to you. That was my point. I'm like, y'all fucking with this lady, and she don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Okay, and I understand that you are, but like I'd just rather for you not to play it.
Okay, well, you took it down, G. I got the first. Listen, the first gist of it is those two people jumped on your panel to talk about me. You took the video down. I'm good. I don't need to do no more. I can go to bed now. I'm out and about. I was gonna react to the bullshit, but you took.
You can call it bullshit. You can call it whatever it is that you want to call it.
Bullshit. I'm calling it bullshit because of the people that jumped on your panel, ma'am. Stop being so personal. I'm not
because listen, I don't know you, so I don't know how you're coming. You're coming with a little aggression, and
yes, I am.
I didn't. Not one time. Okay. Not one time have I been aggressive towards you. Well, not one time have I cursed at you or none of that.
Sakina, I'm cursing. I'm talking. I didn't call you the B word. I didn't call you the H word. I curse. That's how I talk. You can't control how I talk.
You can't control anything. I am not trying to control. I have a problem with that word control. Okay. I'm not trying to control anything. The same energy I'm giving you, I'm asking you to give that back to me because I'm not being aggressive.
So are we done? Or are we finished? Because you said I'm not giving you that energy. You took the video down. I appreciate you taking the video down. She said, I'm giving you the same energy. So once again, what she wanted me to be up here doing is pussyfooting around and say, I'm sorry.
All right, let me just give some observations. When Joy says, are we done or are we finished? That is the end of the discussion. I just want that to be known.
Yeah, because listen, you silly.
That is like saying goodbye.
Yeah,
so
no,
if you don't know, that's a polite way of saying you don't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. That's what that means. So let's see how that played out.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying, because I'm like, I just felt like I was talking in a circle and I wasn't getting nowhere, and I felt myself getting frustrated. So I'm just like, you know what? Without being rude, we done or we finished, because I can't. I've seen this too many times, and she wanted to talk, but I want to say,
can we run the donations?
Yes, ma'am.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
You know what? Thank you again, LA DMV. You always support my channel, even when I do my uploads that they be trying to clown. LA DMV still support by hitting that super thanks. And I really appreciate it because editing videos and doing stuff like that is really, really hard. Just throwing up a thumbnail and talking shit on platforms, that's not where my focus is anymore. Even though I'm here today, I just want to come around and let's talk about words, because it's like I'm like Monica and everybody. I see why people just do. First of all, Monica wasn't even, not to discredit you, Monica, but I do realize there are other content creators now that's starting to do just members only lives. Okay. And when everybody want to keep throwing up the fact that I did use the words, go where you're celebrated, not just tolerated. Because I see my little homeboy over there in Milwaukee, he likes to keep throwing that shit up. Yes, there is a place in your life that you have to always be celebrated and not tolerated. You motherfuckers around here just want to be friends because y'all don't want to be alone. I don't give a fuck that you keep hollering about I don't have a team. Mad. Tell these folks, what the fuck? Mad keep getting mad at me. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, Joy? Y'all some clowns around here. and it look like y'all need each other. Y'all can talk about each other and just sit around each other. Give a fuck about none of that shit. But once again, I want to, I appreciate it. Because this shit is not easy at all. Y'all try doing something
May
different.
I say something else?
Oh, shit. Go ahead, man.
A person said, I have a problem with the word control. Okay. Are you starting to get mad now? Because I'm just trying to figure out what type of energy you had on the panel that day, that you hear somebody, you in somebody else's house, and the person says, I don't want you to control me, and you go, I got a problem with the word control. You can't control somebody else's platform. You came up here and you said your piece. You don't have my permission to do something. I didn't give you permission to do it. Right? That's the limitations of the control you have. But when you lose it when you tell a person they don't have a right to do something because it's violating your rights, and then you go ahead and do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It makes your shit null and void. There's a word called moot. MOOT. Look it up.
You know they on Google right now, honey. No, this bitch didn't just try to use a different word again. What was the G word that never mind. She had a whole heart attack about that. Y'all finished Googling people in the bushes? The ones who don't watch me, but watch me. And for the record, why the fuck y'all keep saying I was up at the wee hours in the morning at 3 o'clock? No, the fuck I wasn't. Y'all gotta geographics y'all must have failed in school. Like time zones. If you're in your home on the East Coast at 3 in the morning watching me, don't put that shit off on me. Because I could have swore it was like about, at what time? I don't know. It was still early. I don't know, 10, maybe 11. It wasn't the wee hours. You motherfuckers, all you happily married bitches in the wee hours was listening to the motherfucking J-O-Y. Let's go. First couple of minutes showing that I'm not jumping on nobody's panels to talk about them. They jumped on your panel. You didn't even know what the fuck they were talking about.
Well, I didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. You're right. I had no idea what the fuck they were talking about. I sure did.
That's my point. That was my point. That's all I'm saying.
And for the record, for us with People's Lounge, she didn't dox that woman. She did put her pictures up, but she didn't dox her. So that part
is a difference between what y'all consider doxing and not doxing. When it comes to y'all, it's not doxing. Not y'all like that, but when it's certain
doxing
things.
Is when you're putting personal no information up. That is
Okay, so
doxing.
how that
No.
woman
Pause.
felt
Pause.
when she went live.
Pause. Doxing is when you take someone's personal information and you make it public. Okay? Anything that the person hasn't disclosed to you is their personal information that you then made public is considered doxing. So if you go somewhere and you get a picture, we're on the YouTube platform, and you go get a picture from that lady's Facebook, Instagram, or anything else that she never put on this YouTube, you have doxed her. That's because you have taken something personal and made it public. She didn't put that over here. Anything she didn't give you over here in YouTube is not public information for the YouTube. You went somewhere and you got some information
Cousin,
on somebody
cousin,
and you
cousin,
put it up
cousin,
here.
cousin.
Yes.
God damn it. They claim that they got the video off of one of her old videos on YouTube. She was at a party. She turned around, but I don't know for sure. That's allegations. I haven't heard it from People Lounge because I don't know if she
Oh, so
went.
then maybe they didn't dox her. But I'm giving a definition. It was a video I uploaded. Okay.
See, I
Okay,
got
so
that.
then Joy, they didn't dox her.
That's why I went into my spiel
Mind your
earlier.
damn business. How about that? No, let me stop. But at the end
No,
of the day,
I did
no,
know that I was wrong because I felt
it
where
doesn't matter. It
People
doesn't
Lounge was
matter.
coming from. She was upset.
It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, what prompted them to make a video about her was a donation that she gave to your channel. If people wasn't in the background watching other people's pockets and what was going down on other people's channels, this wouldn't have been an issue. Why was that woman a concern of hers that she needed to put up a video about her on that day? What prompted that? That would be the question. I don't know the answer to that.
Well, we could just assume or have our
Nope,
allegations.
don't assume.
Okay.
Because like this is the problem. You should be, this is why, this is the communication issue, Joy. You should be impeccable with your word. You see how you backtracking now because you said it was a doxing situation and then they proved to you that it's not a doxing situation. That's crossing the lines with you being impeccable with your word, right? You can't run around this world assuming shit. That doesn't work very well when you assume something. So don't assume anything. Then the other one is what's the other one? It's because you do all the ones that you do everything that you're not supposed to do. You do the whole. You do every last one of them. But you just gotta be assume. Don't take things personal.
Well, that's
That's
true.
the
I hear where you're
that's the
coming
other
from.
one.
Yeah, players fuck up too. So yeah, I use the word
And
doc.
then you just and see, because the fourth one is living your best life, right? Every time you live in your best life, it seems to bother some people. If you were to really focus on them four things, being impeccable with your word, not assuming stuff, don't take this shit personal, and living your best life, you're going to have all the keys to success. And they will still be coming for you because you will be demonstrating these those four factors. Those are key factors, and that's what keeps them. They keep coming after you because they could trip you up in your words. They keep coming after you because you assume things, or you take something personal. You get it all like
I'm not gonna
you
say
can't.
I'm not gonna say that I have to backtrack, but I will correct myself. And the
Correct.
reason why I would use the word doxing is because this is not the only community that I be in. There's other places where people literally feel some way about their picture being put out there, and they use the word doxing. First of all, doxing is not even a terminology that's in the fucking Webster dictionary. So that's a new terminology. So yeah, I use that
I
word.
think it's becoming a legal terminology though. It wasn't when I started here in 2017 and they were throwing this word out there. It wasn't it wasn't recognized, but it's being recognized more.
Thank you, People's Lounge. I love you too, and I do need to mind my business sometimes, but I do when I just like with the Eric Brown situation, I got backlash for that. Like the man can't even say nothing, and these same particular women, like instead of one, I'm sorry, Sakina. I don't want to say these same women because she gonna be like, I ain't say nothing about no, but the look away crew. And that's just I feel when I see something, I say something because I be feeling
There's
like,
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you seeing something and saying something. It's nothing wrong with you standing up for the people's lounges. Nothing wrong with you feeling a certain kind of way that somebody gave you something, and because somebody gave you something, somebody else went and attacked her behind it. It is nothing wrong with you feeling though it's nothing wrong with you feeling that way. It's nothing wrong with you responding that way. Only thing I'm saying to you is that you can't assume on some stuff. You gotta have your facts ironclad dealing with these dumbasses.
well, the only fact I didn't have is because I used the term doxing based off of what was done to her as far as the picture. Like I said, I didn't watch the live. I only got intel about it when I went to People
No,
Lounge.
you should have just said bullying. They're gonna bully that lady because she gave me some money. Then let's see what people have to say.
Yeah, I used the wrong term. I used the
Yeah,
wrong,
they
wrong
bully
term.
people around here.
And I can say I used the wrong term. I shouldn't have said doxing. I could have used bullying or attacking or used all those other words, but I used that word. But obviously, that word, any word I would have used, probably would have set them off anyway. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. But don't ever call me no motherfucking no retraction action Jackson, motherfucker. I'm just cleaning my shit up. Looking ass. What? Oh, if do I say whatever you want to say? If someone doesn't like they don't like you. They're going to talk about you anyway. Miss Daly. Period. Period. This is what they do, and they're gonna take a clip out of this. Gears. He already recording right now. Like, look at the cousins. Look at the cousins.
I see things I see things from my perspective, and other people see things from their perspective. At the end of the day, Joy is going to be a successful YouTuber out here, and these peons will be things of the past because you just won't be engaging with the audience like that. The fans, especially super fans like these, right, that are just like stalkers, and they're the negative fan base, right? Real celebrities never deal with the negative fan base. There's something to protect them from it. The day you really rise up to that level, the protections will come with it.
Mm-hmm.
These experiences will be things of the past, but what doesn't kill you will definitely make you stronger.
Oh yeah.
So he can post whatever he wants. He can cut up, slice up, spice up anything that he wants. At the end of the day, um, they'll always be in our shadows. They will always be in the shadow. And it's lonely in the shadow and it's cold in the shadows.
All right. What's can you give me the Eric Brown's quote, please?
Which one? The one about trash?
Yes.
The the only difference between you and trash, it gets picked up.
Yeah, so you're now banned, sir. No need to come back. Thank you for your services. Can we go back to my commentary? Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You can't tell her what doxing is and how she
I'm
got
not telling nobody what
that
anything
lady
is. I'm
felt
just saying
like it was no point. Okay, so Sakina, should she have been put out there because she sent me a super chat?
I don't know what happened with that situation.
I just told you.
I don't know what
I
happened with
just
that. I
told
don't know
you.
the full logistics
I
of what happened.
People Lounge sent me a super chat the night before, and the next day, your friend went live on her and put all her pictures on her panel.
Was it because was it the super chat or something?
Yes. I don't know why y'all be trying to act like this.
I'm asking a question. Y'all ain't trying to act like anything. I'm just asking a question.
And I just told you.
Okay.
Yes, she said it on her live.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you. You know.
Thank you. And see, that's when I started getting irritated. It was acting oblivious for me. I'm like, I don't know what happened. I just told you what happened. I don't know what happened. I just told you what happened. Like, that's when I felt, I was like, you know what, Joy? Woosah, get the fuck up out of here. Are we done? Are we finished? Because I can't. It's like, yes. Like, literally the next morning, the super chat probably was still fucking, the super chat wasn't even cold yet. The motherfucker was still warm. It was still baking in the motherfucking monetization. And I'm like, you up this early in the morning talking about a nigga getting down. I don't give a fuck about what y'all get. And I'm not even going to use the terminology pocket watching, but literally it has to be. But it is what the fuck it is. Ciao. These folks.
Playing,
That's
not
the
playing
reason
no
why
more.
the lady went live.
I
Because she didn't
appreciate you.
understand. Like, what the fuck? You
I
fucking
appreciate
with
you
me.
not playing no more of the video, and you have
That's
a good
cool
night.
beans. Listen, I'm good with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's all I pretty much needed. All I needed to show is that Gears and Bad and Bougie jumped on your fucking panel because they wanted to talk about the JOY, Joy Chit Chat. And you was having a whole conversation about something totally different. And they got confused. Messy ass motherfuckers.
Okay, well, you want to know something? All of us are messy ass motherfuckers.
That's fine. That's cool.
All of us are messy ass motherfuckers at times. All of us are, and even myself. All of us are. So, good night. You have a nice evening.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You too. You know what? Hold on, guys. The passport boys brothers, and then there's the women that's upset. All right, I'm about to get to my cousin part real quick. We already been here an hour. Guys, I got another knock. What's up, JJ? Oh shit, it's my cousin. Knock knock.
Mo.
Mo.
Can I get some sleep around here? Good evening. Good morning. Top of the day, top of the night.
Hello. We got Rush up here too.
Hi, Rush.
Hey, what's up?
I was outside because I was just telling Rush. Here comes some more bullshit. What's up, JJ? Here comes some more bullshit. Cause my cousin jump up here and she wants to know what the hell's going on. So I'm gonna play this part too. So that was the end of the Sakina saga. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, because I blocked her ass. She can't at me anymore. Like, why? Like, she was at me from yesterday to this morning. I'm just like, ma'am. And she said, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why you keep saying I'm mad? I'm like, okay, ma'am. But I want to hear what I said to Monica, because this is where this prompts from, is when Monica gets on the panel and I said, I gotta hear what I said, because I don't know if I said felt, thought, think, but the lady been going crazy for the last couple of days. And I heard they ass live again too. Ciao. About the passport boys and being, but I was, Sakina came up here earlier because she was upset. I was playing I was playing her video because Gears and Bad and Bougie jumped on her panel to hold up. So I said, wait a minute, Joy. Hold up, Joy. What the fuck I said was, I'm going to play that back one time, because she said, this lady has made multiple community posts tagging me. She's been calling me bitches and hoes for the last day. She didn't make videos. She didn't let people get on her panel. And this is all based off the fuck. And like I said, let's identify words. I said to Mo, let's see. I think she's mad. Hold on. Because this is sick. The passport boys are brothers, and then it's the women that's upset that they was raised by side chicks. It's a conversation. Hold on, guys. I got another knock. Give me a second. Uh-oh, shit. It's my cousin. Knock.
Mo. Can I get some sleep around here? Good evening. Good morning. Top of the day, top of the night.
Hello. We got Rush up here too.
Hi, Rush.
Hey, what's up?
I was outside because I was just telling Rush about the passport boys and being, but I was, Sakina came up here earlier because she was upset. I was playing I was playing her video because Gears and Bad and Bougie jumped on her panel to talk about me, and she didn't even know what the hell they were talking about. Then I found out that it's a lot.
So you played her video, and then she came up here to ask you why you was playing, or to explain what happened.
Yeah, to tell me not to play her video, and I'm like, I'm not responding to you, ma'am. I'm talking about them folks because you didn't even know they was coming up there to talk about me. You even asked them, like, not asked, but you even told them, like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
So she asked you not to play her video, and that was it?
It kind of sort of went like that. She still was upset because so okay, I'm gonna keep playing.
For the record, I didn't hear the word mad.
Yeah,
I didn't hear mad at all. So this is all moot again because the word mad never came up. I'm just saying. And I would leave it like that.
Hey, 23. No, this is I'm playing my video from the other day. She's not up here. And hey, Cynthia. But oh my, I'm so fucking thrown off. I said I think she was kind of.
Don't
Okay,
listen.
okay, okay, okay.
You didn't say mad. And the word was mad. Everything she said in the chat had to do with you said she was mad. You didn't say she was mad. I didn't hear that. Did anybody hear the word mad?
Except when we say the real Mad TV sub up to it. Let's go, State Gang. But no, no, no. I'm just joking. But yeah, I that's why I kind of got. I had to. I'm like, wait a minute. Hold on. Joy, did you hear that correctly?
I didn't hear felt mad.
And I
Go
still had
do the
compassion.
words. Do the video about words.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
Cause you try to use words.
And I still felt like I was talking to you, but I didn't want to disrespect her or anything. I was just like, yeah, I think she was upset that I was. That's all. I was really, that was compassion for me for her because I don't have an issue with her. But God damn it, man, this lady then went crazy on my ass in the last day or so. Community posts, videos, and I'm still like, I just said
She got mad. I'm just saying. She got mad.
And then you don't make it no better. You come up there like, so what? It was like the host like, so what happened, Joy? And I was like, I think I did. Like, I don't know. I think she's a little upset. I don't know. That's how I was looking at the situation. I didn't think it was gonna go this far. Child. Let me see. You know.
Well, not playing videos around here, I guess, is not an option because all that's going to happen is you're going to play the video. Next.
I found out that, yeah, it's a lot.
So you played her video and then she came up here to ask you why you was playing or to explain what happened?
Yeah, to tell me not to play her video. And I'm like, I'm not responding to you, ma'am. I'm talking about them folks because you didn't even know they was coming up there to talk about me. You even asked them, like, I don't even, not asked, but you even told them, like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
So she asked you not to play her video and that was it?
It kind of sort of went like that. She still was upset because, you know.
Well, not playing videos around here, I guess, is not an option because all that's going to happen is you're going to play the video, she's going to strike it, you'll counter it, and then we'll all be sitting here waiting for somebody to go to federal court. Next.
Yeah.
Don't put nothing.
Okay, so yeah, I feel my vibe. I had to listen to that on my own again because I'm like, we're here now, Miss Daly. You asked the question. We're here because the word mad. No, actually, now that I went back to listen to my own video, my own words, and what happened, I said upset. I think I said it in a compassionate way because I felt her what she was saying. I didn't think anything was wrong. I was just like, I just feel like she was a little upset about what happened. You could tell the tone in Monica's voice, like, yeah. And then Monica, like, yeah, next, moving on. So
can you go look up the difference between being upset and being mad? Because there's a difference. She said in the chat earlier, she said, did I feel mad or any of these things? First of all, mad, the word MAD was not used. So being upset, is that the feeling of mad? At the end of the day, whatever she's been running around the world upset about, she's still upset about it.
Yeah, because
she's more upset because she's using the word mad. So since mad never came out of your mouth and she appears to be mad right now, where do we get mad from? Who's mad?
I wasn't mad. You see, I was still talking. I didn't say that bitch came on our panel. She tried this. I was just like, yeah, I think she's a little upset because I was, I was like, ugh, like, I don't want nobody to be upset about me playing that video. I'm a punk ass bitch sometimes. I was like, and you was like, well, shit, y'all go to court. And then you said next. And that's when she got mad. That's another thing she said on her video too from Thursday, since we got to talk about the timeline. She was like, this is why I got mad at her. And that's when she brought up your situation. It's just like, all she said was next.
What
like,
was my situation? Me saying that playing videos now is like,
300. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm ghetto. That's what ghetto people do when we go on live. You be all nice shit. Oh, so y'all just gonna speak to each other? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I agree with 2300. It seems like this was a content move. And you're just giving them more content. And I think that was the position I was feeling that night. Like, this makes them credible. They ain't got shit going on, but this makes them credible. This is what this is exactly what.
Can I speak to Coleman? Hey, Coleman. Hey, Coleman, baby. Sorry.
This is exactly what JJ was saying when he came up here. He said, I can't tell you how to respond because I've been there, but do you? That's basically what he said when he came up here. He's like, I know that we respond, but do you? Somebody got to be the bigger person out of all of this.
Yeah. He kind of came at, yeah.
What is a feeling and one is an occurrence? You can have a feeling of being mad, but you can be upset over something that happened. Lord Jesus, really, is this what we're doing? Yes, we're breaking down language to people that don't have one. This is why they can't communicate effectively. This is why they stay in conflict. This is why when a person hears somebody say, everybody wants to control people's platform. She want to go, oh, I got a problem with the word control. You over here. You got a problem with the word control. Keep your ass over there. And there with a THERE, not THEIR. And you keep your ass over there. If you stayed over there, you wouldn't be worrying about what was going on over here. If you didn't let somebody control you and send you over here in the first place to listen to what was going on, and vice versa to you, cousin. But with that being said, that's what happened. So because she's sitting up here looking stupid like the other chick that came up here, the one with the other situation, they let somebody control them into responding. The nail polish girl. Well, she's not the nail polish girl to me. She's one of the officiants of a funeral for the man and twins. So please. So at the end of the day, right? That's what y'all allow people for something you didn't see. You allow somebody to convince you to go see it. That goes for everyone. If these are people I don't like, I'm not watching them. And when I do watch them, I have the same type of reaction. That's why I try not to watch them. I hear things that's said, and then I try not to watch them.
And I'm going to keep saying this over and over again, and I know you're going to be like, Joy, please. I heard that live on Thursday. It just didn't stop there. A panel of people came up there speaking on me. You just happened to take the video down in defense of them, but I was already good with the first couple of minutes of hearing who jumped on the panel when you weren't even talking. My thoughts is you was doing something on your live about something totally different, and they came up there to talk about the JOY. I got the first couple of minutes of that, and from there I heard they were already talking shit on me on that live. So you took the bitch down. Cool beans. I said, that's it. I'm good. I don't need to hear the rest of them hoes talking. And yes, I'm using the word hoes. and bitches and bitch ass niggas. That's whoever was on that panel. Fuck all them hoes and bitches. I just heard the first couple of minutes. I said, "Oh wow," and I still was trying to be in defense of the channel holder because I didn't know she had an issue. I didn't know she was holding this. Can I use words? Can I use words? Anger inside for me. You can go live. You can go live, make community posts. She said I had anger. You also said that I said you were mad. And now I go back and listen to my own shit. And I said, I think she was a little upset with me for using her video, which is okay. Because I would be a little upset with somebody using my shit that didn't ask me first. But you went on this rampage for the last day or two saying, this bitch and she say I'm mad, clean that up. She went and told this other woman that you don't even like. You don't even like Monica. So why the fuck do you care if I told Monica a lie or the truth? If I told Monica mad or upset, who gives a fuck? You don't like Monica. I wouldn't give a fuck if you told the devil about me.
She be sleeping with the devil right about now, but go ahead.
It's just stupid. No, it's dumb because it's like you're mad at. Oh God, this word "mad" is driving me fucking crazy today.
Because it's the word "mad" is something you learn like in first grade. It's easy to spell. It's easy to spell. MAD. You don't really learn what it means. You understand? You just say to a child, you say, "Hey, are you mad right now? Something bothering you?"
Yeah.
But even little kids today use their words better than these grown ass people up here on this platform. This is just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like speaking to foreigners. Even a foreigner would get this stuff better than these people that are.
I don't know. The more and more I like yesterday, I was like, I was gonna review it, and I just, I went and I ain't gonna say because you
I told Joy before I even thought she would really think about even going live on this that's all they were doing anyway. They was looking for content. They would hope to rattle some cage, but I didn't see it, so I don't know if you know what's interesting about this. You really didn't see it. You're only going on what might be in there because you didn't hear it for yourself.
Wait,
And
the
it got
Thursday
taken
or
down.
the Thursday one? No.
The Thursday one you didn't hear for yourself.
I heard
Whatever
the
started
Saturday
this.
one. I heard the
Yeah, well,
Saturday one through the whole duration. I'm not going to lie. I heard that one all the way through. Thursday, no.
the Saturday is the content. The other stuff was it was debate. Imagine having a mouse trap that you put out and you put something in there. You fell for it on the video. And that's the reason probably why she took the video down, because in their minds it doesn't matter what they said in the Thursday video, because they was able to make panels and panels and panels since you responded, since you reacted. If you would have came up here on Friday evening and dropped another video that was related to the topics that you like to cover, they would have really been mad over there, because they would have been like, oh my goodness, she carrying on with her own business. You understand? They're happy and they're being celebrating. I'm gonna use your words. They're celebrating over there because you tolerated their content and now they got more content. So I'm just using your own words because they were hoping that you couldn't tolerate this stuff.
Man.
And I agree with now what? They panel up because their channels are not strong enough. They've got each one of them can't stand on their own. That's why they made the Look Away crew. Because independently, they're nothing. United, they still are shaky. Because at any given moment, they will devour themselves. But if you fall like, if you're going to be content because you're moving on with your platform.
Shit, we all been moving on with our platforms, and they still find a way to. I'm just like, child, and I like Team Angel said, we all got kicked out the J4K community, and I know that sounds harsh, but it is what it is. If you kick me out somewhere, bye. But why
Man,
you
I've
still
been
talking?
evicted. I've been evicted, bulldozed. Only thing I didn't get was a funeral.
Oh,
Um,
you never got the YouTube funeral? I don't think
I
I
didn't
got
get the
it.
YouTube
I got
room,
a
but it
YouTube
doesn't.
divorce party though. I ain't asked for it, but I got a YouTube divorce party. I was like, thank
You
you.
got a YouTube divorce party, and then listen to the message the bitch put out. You didn't even thank me. She wasn't expecting you to thank her with a thank you. She expected you to come out here and say, why the fuck she did this kind of thing. So because you didn't do that, listen, she came out here straight up and said, listen, you didn't even thank me for doing that. I'm going to do another one.
That's
Bitch,
fine.
bye. But
Like,
because you gave her no response to the first one, she was so furious. She came out here and told you that. They
mm-hmm.
tell on themselves.
Period. All the time. That's why I was like, block. Like, why y'all keep tagging me? Like, y'all upset about something that I'm not upset about. Divorce
So they
party.
go over there and they hide in Sakina shit. And they do the stuff that they do over there in Sakina's shit because, as I said the other day, it's a platform they can commandeer. It's a platform they can take over and control,
Mm-hmm.
and probably reach a different group of people and entice them to come over to whatever they're doing over there. So at the end of the day,
Yeah,
it's a cycle that you can control. Because let me tell you something, Joy, you're in control.
I know.
Understand that. You're the person in control. They can't move without you. Understand your
They gonna
value.
get you.
Understand your value and make them work for it.
Shit,
It is it is hard being on top. It is hard being on top.
I have been making it work for him. That's why I just don't say shit. But I just it just was it's crazy that a person tell me to clean up a lie when I ain't got no condemn signs that I was running around YouTube. You know what? Never mind. Mm-mm. It's the liars that's trying to call out people for me.
It's the not having no goddamn content want some for me.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with Sakina when she was over there doing her content outside, but now she's mixed in with the look away crew, and I might be listen, cousin, don't tell me I can't have my allegations and my assumptions. But she was over there doing something totally different outside of the bullshit that them look away crew was doing. But everybody needs a group or a found because I heard little crusty lip over there, you know, little swollen jaws, the one that looked like he be in the basement and popping pills, and that's why he looked like that. Yeah, bro, I said that since you're mad about it. Nigga, I ain't talking about no teeth in your mouth. You got sunken in jaws like a dope head. That's what I said. Don't change that shit around talking about son. Only thing I know about people with sunken in cheeks if they ain't got no teeth. No, bro. I'm talking about your ugly ass picture you put up. And Sakina, you said that nigga is fine. You know what? I ain't got time to play with y'all. Let me say this. Cause bruh, you out of control right now, G. You didn't curse me and my cousin out for no reason. Like you the
When a
lamest.
tree falls in the forest and you're not
You don't hear.
around,
You don't
did you
hear.
hear it?
No, that's
All
fine.
right then.
Okay. Wait
Next.
a second. Next. You said that earlier too on the live. You like next. Okay, next. I'm not even gonna go in on you, bro. I'm gonna let you have it because you having the feels that you got all them. Yeah. Just keep my name at your mouth, G. Like,
Yo,
I
but
don't.
you know when you talking about that dope thing, did you see what happened on what had happened was did you see the trial of what's this dude? You know the trial I'm watching, the ones in the Rico case.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Young Thug and them.
Yeah. So why the guy try to give him some drugs in jail? I mean, in the courtroom.
I saw that shit. I'm like,
Yo, that
bruh.
thing was crazy. So the first thing I got was they had to tase one of the defendants. And I was like, oh, why they had to tase him? They had to tase him to get the drugs. That's crazy. So when you're just making that comparison with no teeth and stuff like that, yeah, the group of kids today, the younger folks of today, they do a different kind of drug where you just think everybody's smoking marijuana and stuff. They're doing all kinds of stuff and they're so desperate to get it, they would be right in open courtroom handing out drugs to each other. Yo, these people, yo,
That's crazy.
that is crazy. But unlike Joy, I'm not gonna accuse anybody of doing anything. Um, I'm just gonna say that for myself because I don't have no record of it. Y'all just looking bad out here. She give y'all a description as to why y'all look bad. I'm just gonna say y'all looking bad. Y'all might want to put an excuse on it, but for me, I'm just gonna say y'all looking bad out here.
I feel you. Defamation is a motherfucker. Niggas going to court and suing and all kind of shit. But I gotta, I gotta run them donations.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Can I go back to reading my book now? Because I thought this was something, but this really ain't nothing. Just people are upset to be upset for content. That's all this is.
I think we can, because I think we went to your part and you said next. I think I was over it because I
I
got
think
to
I'm
your
over
part.
it too. I think I'm over it too. You
Well,
know? Come on, because there's other things going on. I know you got another video you're going to drop.
yeah, I got. Oh my god, they just sitting in my little thing, and I
All
gotta
right.
finish them. But no, I just
I
wanted
should
to.
be to you now.
Sometimes, well, not sometimes, because I didn't want to, but I had to go back and listen to my own words and to be attacked the way I'm being attacked. Yes, I'm using the word attacked. So then y'all can go, nobody's attacking her. Ah, ah. Like, I'm just listening to y'all y'all been doing this for weeks, months. Y'all been doing this for a while. And I just said, I'm going to let them have it. Like, it's so much that all of y'all could be doing. I think somebody got a bingo game, some shit like that. And um the other lady, Sakina, she be doing her car chronicles and shit like that. Gears, you're just a homeless ass nobody on YouTube, period. I'm just gonna say it outside like that. You ain't got shit to do. All you do is jump on panels and yeah, so and then that sad and stupid bitch, you ain't got shit going on either. And so I don't count y'all into this equation that I'm talking about. But I'm just gonna say this. Keep talking about the JOY. Y'all already had a titty live about me. Y'all had a divorce party for me. Um, y'all want me and Monica to break up so bad? Like, listen to what Monica said. Yeah, y'all got that going on. What else? We did something with the mad versus upset terminology. Um. Oh, 23. 23. 23. Okay, let me say this. Oh, I'm all over the place. They're upset that 2300 is sharing my lives. I can't control, not the word control. I used the word control. 23 did share my life. I didn't ask her to, she did. That was one of the points of her life that she was upset about. Like, she did. And then you got
You can use the word control because not because it bothers her. It's because she has no control over her own life. You don't got nothing to do with that. You can use whatever words you want to use over here. What she should control is not coming over here and she don't want to know what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah,
She
because
needs to get in control of some of her emotions personally. But
that's
nevertheless,
that's the behavior of all of those women over there. Even LTG, when she did a live on me, she said that she was upset with Forever Lisa because she's like, Joy was the first one in her chat knowing she was going to talk about me. I'm like, no, I didn't. Lisa, what? Like, huh? So y'all, once again, I'm gonna use the word again, control. Y'all want to control what people do on YouTube so much. It's kind of it's psycho. It's crazy. You
it
bitches are
is.
weird.
It's what a psychotic pit bull would do. It's what a Doberman pinscher behaves like, and it's definitely what a Chihuahua does all the time.
They said that the reason why I was talking to Sakina the way I was talking with Sakina is because I was showing out for JJ. I said, "Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Well,
Me and
that's
JJ bump heads all the time. Like, what the fuck?"
again, again, if that's coming from Sakina, right? If that's a Sakina statement, she has a problem with JJ. So that's again a way to antagonize the situation and instigate a response. So you're just putting it out there. It's now supposed to trigger a response in JJ so they can get more content. You have to, these are people that put little knickknacks in the air for people to bite on, to snag at. All they do all day long is find ways to pick on people, just like someone did in third grade when her ass was hungry and all her little friends had candies and snacks and stuff for lunch. And she sat around and tried to figure out, as an 8-year-old, how to get your snacks from you.
Mm-mm.
If you got time to figure out how to do that at 8 years old, at 38, you going to be a professional at grabbing people's snacks.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
what these people do. When they come out here and tell you how miserable they've been in their life, you've got to believe them. They live it out every day.
All right. On that note, I think I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Any last words? Any what? I can't even remember the shit you be saying. Oh, I know my stuff though.
Questions, comments, concerns from the chat?
Period. And if you want to talk to me down below in the comment section, I'll be here for it because you know I like to talk and debate. But nah, seriously, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate everybody that donated to the channel. It really is support, and I love it. And everybody that came through that was engaging with the conversation. Okay. And I appreciate that as well. And it's 2023. Let's go.
I don't care how long it take to get an out back. All my niggas outside, steak, bitch, we out back.
How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the cash game, living in the fast lane, I'm for real. How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the cash game, living in the fast lane, I'm for real. Love the way you activate your hips and put your ass out. Got a homie wanting this so bad I'm about to pass out. Wanna dig you, and I can even lie about it, baby. Just a little at your clothes, time to fly. Better catch you at a club. Shit, you got me feeling body talking shit to me, but I can't comprehend the meaning. Now if you wanna roll with me, then here's your chance. Stupid lady on the freeway, police catch me if you can. Give me, I'm a rider, still I'm just a simple man. All I want is money, fuck the fame. I'm a simple man, just an international player with the passport, just like a Latin bitch. Get you anything you ask for it to the him or me. Champagne, Hennessy, your favorite of my homies. When we floss on the enemies with the Sesame Creek to a low speed. Peep what a hoe need. But some more weed funk you don't need. Approaching hoochies with a passion, been a long day, but I've been driven by attraction in a strong way. You your body is banging, baby. I love it when you're blowing. Time to give it to daddy, baby. Now tell me how you want it. How do you want it? How does it feel? Coming up as a homie in the kid.
First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. West side when we ride, come to quit the game. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. We bust some bad boys, niggas fuck for life. Plus, Puffy tryna see me weak, hearts are real. Biggest smalls and Jordan Mafia, some mark-ass bitches. We keep on coming while we're running for your jewels. Steady gunning, keep on busting up them fools. You know the rules. Little Caesar, go ask your homie how I leave you. Get your young ass up, see you in pieces. Now be deceased. Little king, so fuck around with real G's. Quick to snatch your ugly ass up the streets. For the peace, I let them niggas know it's on for life. Don't let the west side ride at night. Bad boys murdered on wax and kill. Fuck with me and get your caps peeled. Grab your Glocks from your seat to park. Call the cops when you see to park. You shot me, but your punks didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of the business. They go hit 'em up. They go hit 'em up.